What up, y'all? You know who it is. We looking at the United States natal astrology chart. You see July 4th, 1776. You go into the transits for this chart. We got it mocked up for the today for the day of the eclipse, May 26th. You see, it's a full moon. The moon is opposite the sun in Gemini, so the sun in Gemini in the sixth house will be the solar point, which will tell you what I highlight. The sixth house, it rules the military, it rules the police. Now, the eclipse in the 12th house, an eclipse in the 12th house, that tells you, secret enemies. Secret enemies, and it tells you the nation's secrets. Where are these going to be affected? Overseas, because Sagittarius rules foreign nations and foreign lands. If we look at the moon, it's making a trine to the north node in the eighth house of death. A lot of people are going to die. A lot of soldiers. A lot of soldiers are going to die. People are going to start attacking people that associate themselves and American citizens overseas. A lot of government secrets are going to come out. Secrets about the military, secrets about the police. They're going to kill America with the truth. They're going to destroy America with the truth. Those 18,000 companies or whatever that they hacked. They just got the information to show how they abuse citizens' pride, bribe politicians, corporations shape policy, control people, use brainwashing. They're going to destroy America with the truth. The solar point, again, is in Gemini. Gemini rules information, communication in regards to things ruled by the sixth house, the police, unions, hospitals, medicine, healthcare. The truth is about to come out, man. And it's going to rock this motherfucker. It's going to rock this motherfucker. And, they're about to get involved in some wars overseas, and it's gonna get a lot of people killed. A lot of people about to die. The eclipse is occurring opposite the nation, America's natal Uranus, which rules the third house, the citizens, communication, information, newspaper, spontaneous information being released, leaks, a lot of leaks about police, leaks about, healthcare, the lies about, how the vaccine will help, how much, money was made, cutting through necessary red tape, and how many deaths it's going to cause, because death is coming a whole lot. You guys are going to start to see around, I took a lot of notes, man, after the first week of June, man, you guys are going to start seeing stuff, and then, especially, financial changes and changes in values, and maybe even, the leadership at the White House. After the first week in June, you might see it. President Biden has health problems that don't allow him to continue on with his job. But that opposition, this solar eclipse, opposite Uranus, and it rules the internet, man. Uranus rules the internet. A lot of stuff's gonna be leaked. A lot of hacking and stuff. That's why I told you guys a cyber civil war. That's why I told you guys that, man. Also, you got Jupiter. Jupiter's gonna be in the seventh house. It's Queen Cups. The eclipse. The eclipse is 100. The eclipse happens over here in the 12th house. It's 150 degrees from Jupiter in the seventh house. The seventh house rules legislation, and it rules war. It rules war. And I told y'all, the sign of Cancer's capacity for cruelty, is beyond what a lot of people can imagine, unless they're a Cancer or they felt the wrath of a Cancer. You know, and the quincunx, the aspect of 150 degrees, it creates agitation that brings about the wars. You know, it's hot, man. You know, and it's making the exact quincunx to Venus. Venus rules the office of the president, the 10th house, the party in control, and it rules the 6th house, the military, police, you know, unions, hospitals, health. It's about to get thick, dog. You know, and y'all really gonna see the full impact of this around, you know, December 2021, January 2022. You know, the solar point of the eclipse, again, the sun in the 6th house, is conjunct the fixed star Prima Hadium. That star rules scandal, disgrace, extremism in the house of the police and military, in the house of healthcare, hospitals, unions. Disgrace is coming to America. Disgrace and a lot of death. You know, my advice would be, you know, start telling the truth now before these foreign agents start telling it for you, and then you're gonna look real bad, and it's gonna get real bad here. It's gonna get real bad. I hate to say it, but that's how the fuck it's gonna go down. That's how it's gonna go down. That's what that eclipse is bringing, man. Secrets are coming out, and it's gonna rock this motherfucker to his knees. It's gonna rock this motherfucker to his knees, Jack. You know, Jupiter. Whew. Jupiter is gonna expand a lot. It's gonna that information is gonna go far and wide. The good thing is though, this daddy right here, Jupiter in Pisces, in the 3rd house of communication, the spiritual growth in this motherfucker is about to explode, and it ain't nothing they can do about it. Nothing. Jupiter ruled the 1st house. The face of the nation is about to be spiritual. I told y'all the game is already over. The dust is just settling, and y'all think it's still going on. Y'all like these videos? Go to the Learn Astrology. Want to know how the planets influence your life? Go to the Planetary Magic. Peace. Be smooth.